Let us begin with an old tale. The whispers of magical beings trickle down throughout our history, told from ear to ear over the centuries, only to be shrouded in nothing but mystery. Tales of magic and fairies who once lived amongst us, weaving in and out of our homes and gardens, in a time told where all beings lived together in peace. Today's video was inspired by such tales, so in a way they too can live on.
I don't like walking around this old and empty house, so hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear. The stairs creak as the sleep is keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to close your eyes. Some days I can't even trust myself. It's killing me to see it this way. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Hello beautiful souls, Kim Crystal here and welcome to today's video. If you guys are new here, we are going to skip the weaving step because we have a bunch of YouTube videos on this channel of how to weave a web, and the tutorials are really in-depth. So if you would like to learn how to weave the web, you can jump onto my channel. You guys will be able to use all the skills and techniques you have learned from those videos and apply it to this video. So a few people have asked how you measure how much string to use for a Dreamcatcher. I just put a lot of string down as condensed as I would like the web, and then you just cut that short, and that estimates more or less how much rope you need for your Dreamcatcher hoop.
Our hero claims the warrior's heart. I'll tell you, the dragonborn.
To begin with adding on the crystals, all I'm doing is taking a piece of string and then tying a knot at the base of the crystal and securing it with a bit of nail polish, and then adding on my beads. You guys can add on whichever beads you would like. I'm using some glass beads and Tibetan silver, so that's just my preference. And as requested, I will be doing a vlog of shopping for Dreamcatcher materials, which is so exciting because there's so many different warehouses and things that people don't know exist. So I can't wait to show you guys where I get all this awesome inspiration from, and you guys will be joining me on that journey in the next video. So this tutorial is actually really simple because all you're doing is weaving the web, adding on crystals, so that's very basic. I'm sure you guys can work that out. And then to attach it as a mobile, all you're going to do is tie 3 strings to the hoop and then hold that together. So you guys will see later in the video how that is done, and I will talk you through that as well. But it's a very simple tutorial, so I think you guys will be perfectly fine with all the DIY tutorials I have on my channel, just because it goes through all these techniques that you guys can use to create these awesome, really cool projects.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, but fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who could stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you and it's up to me when everyone tells us what we can be. So why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be ours tonight.
You think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, but there are mountains, and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you.
Next up, we're going to start by adding on the hanging string, really. So all I'm doing is attaching 3 pieces of string at kind of evenly spaced 3 parts of a hoop. And then I just tied a knot at the top of them just so they all hang on. And I'm going to do that with the bottom hoop as well. I wasn't sure if I'm actually going to do the Dreamcatcher with 1 hoop or 2 hoops. So we had a vote on Instagram, and so far 2 hoops are winning. So it's really up to you guys which you prefer, 1 hoop or 2 hoop. It doesn't really matter, both are really cool. And I'm sure you guys would get on with this fine. All I'm doing is just tying it on with a double knot. That's as simple as it is. You're just tying 3 pieces of string and tying a double knot onto the hoop. So that's super easy. I'm sure you guys will be able to figure that out. And it takes a bit of effort to get them at an even height, but once they do, it looks really epic. So you guys can also tie it to the middle of the Dreamcatcher web if you guys like that better. And all I'm doing is just knotting on the crystals to the hoop. You guys would be fine with this. I'm sure you guys are very crafty. And yeah, and this is really as far as the tutorial really goes. It's just using all the skills we have learnt on this channel. And if you guys are new, check it out. If you guys would like to learn some dream catchers, I've got some really cool in-depth videos coming out, which are going to be a lot of fun.
You were the shadow of my life. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid I'll aim is out of sight. Wanna see us alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in my fantasy? Where are you now? Were you only imaginary? Where are you now? Atlantis.
I hope you guys liked this video. Give it a big like and subscribe, and I can't wait to show you the massive shopping vlog. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting patient for me.